there is one mysterious and dangerous place in Turkmenistan, the Darvaza gas crater. For almost half a century it has been engulfed in fire, attracting locals and travelers, calling it the door to the underworld, or the gates of hell. The crater got its name from the name located near the village of Dorvazan. It is noteworthy that this word means gate in Persian. A fire crater appeared on the territory of a massive natural gas field, desert, Zongus Karakum, in Turkmenistan in 1971. Near the village of Darvaza, Soviet geologists discovered an accumulation of underground gas, but during drilling, they came across an underground cavern, a void, which caused the earth to collapse and create a large hole into which the drilling rig, all equipment and vehicles also fell. Fortunately, no people were injured. The hole instantly filled with gas, which continued to come out and spread in space, polluting the air. To prevent this pollution and the harmful effects of the gas on people living nearby and animals, they decided to set it on fire with the expectation that after some time it would completely burn out and the fire would go out. But this did not happen, and this hellish flame, lit back in 1971, still burns continuously day and night. The site of the fire phenomenon of Darvaza is impressive. The diameter of the crater is 60 meters, the size of half a football field. The depth is about 20 meters, the height of a 7-story building. Lights from wells fly to a height of 10 to 15 meters. In 2004, a nearby village was demolished and its residents relocated. In 2010, the president of the country of Turkmenistan personally visited this unusual attraction, ordering to fill up the sinkhole or take any other measures to limit the leakage of the industrial natural resource. Despite this, an action plan was never developed. In 2013, one extreme sports enthusiast accomplished the impossible. He descended into the mouth of the crater, the maximum temperature in which is plus 400 degrees Celsius. It was the Canadian traveler and explorer George Carinas, but he went down there not only for the thrill. The goal was to collect soil from one to discover possible life in the crater, and he managed to find previously unknown bacteria, which feel comfortable at high temperatures but do not live under normal conditions and therefore are not found anywhere else on the surface of the earth. To descend, the researcher needed a special heat-proof suit and breathing apparatus. Not far from the Darvaza there are 2 more craters of similar origin. The gas pressure here is much weaker. The bottom of one of them is covered with mud, bubbling endlessly under the influence of escaping gas, and the other has a bottom covered with turquoise-colored liquid. Experts believe that with the help by slant drilling from denser areas, some of these natural gas deposits may be exploitable. The area where the fire crater is located is extremely deserted, and it is quite difficult for tourists to get here. The nearest settlement, Aula Erbant, is almost 90 kilometers away. Therefore, only the most desperate, curious, and courageous go here. And they observe this ominous sight, hellish flames in the middle of the desert.